Hi everyone, this is Kateri with Kateri's Crafty Ideas. Thank you for so much for coming on today and checking out my video. I wanted to show you this awesome journal that I purchased from Chelle Ratcliffe and with the Rambling Crafter. And this is her channel, and it's called The Rambling Crafters because her husband has joined her now, and his name is Clint, and he does quilting and I think crocheting, and he'll do journal fronts. He'll quilt a front cover for the journals sometimes, and then he makes other little things, which you'll see. So her channel is listed down below, always in my description box. But Clint also makes these awesome daubers that I love this. It's so easy for me to hold on to, and they just fit in your hand awesome. And I actually have put an order in for another one. Yeah, how many do you need? But anyway, so if you're interested in something that's easy to hold onto, to grab onto, this is the one to get because he actually carves these. This one is done out of aspen tree, and this is all wood that he has found on the ground. And then he carves them and sands them, and I am amazed that he can actually do this because he's got like arthritis and fibromyalgia, and so he does these when he feels pretty good. So check that out. But anyway, I purchased this. I actually watched Chelle make this on her channel, and from beginning to end, and I just knew I had to have this, and I was shocked as I'll get out that I actually got it, because I've tried for journals on her channel before and I was never able to get them, but this time I did. I don't know what that's doing in here. So anyway, this, I'll show you, the pink that's back here is covered by this lace that's on here. So I'll try to hold this up so you can see it. Well, I think we need a little more light than that. Anyway, there's a lace that's on this, and then she overlaid several different laces on the whole book, and yeah, it's just, she did a beautiful job. And this is how wide it is with 2 signatures, and you can make your signatures as, you know, thick as you want, but this is a soft front on this, so you don't have to worry about, you know, breaking the spine or anything. So there's lots of goodies in here, and I do want to put a few things in it on a few pages of my own that I have been saving for it, hoping that I would get it. So anyway, and she's put this beautiful, look at that, beautiful tie on here. Chelle, if you happen to watch this, please let me know where you got this, because I would love to have some of this. It's so pretty. So let's go ahead and get started. So when you open it, this is the material that is on the front of the book, but covered by the lace. So she's put in a couple of different types of journaling tags, and she's backed this with a coffee dyed paper, which I have ordered coffee dyed paper from this same person. What is her name? Is it Annie? Or anyway, it's GT Designs on Etsy. So that should be coming in the mail shortly. And then there's this beautiful, beautiful lace right here that I'm so in love with. I love this kind of lace. It's so beautiful. Isn't that cool? Just gorgeous. And then she used Prima's line. It's called Honey Apricot, I think, or Apricot Honey, something like that. So it's kind of a pinky apricot color. And she got the lace from Hobby Lobby, which I do have some of this myself, but I only have one roll. She has like 6 and had more. So, anyway, and this is one of the things that Clint made, and it is a pin holder that I can stick a pin in. I'll get a special pin for this, but you stick it in there, and then that way you always have the pin right here handy, and it's a paper clip. So, you know, you can paper clip it to any page, and then it'll just hang, you know, out of the side of the journal. So it would hang up there. But he made it with the material that was on the back in this beautiful, beautiful lace right here. And then I think this is one of the butterflies that Chelle cut out of the paper that comes with that paper pack. And then this little flowery trim here. Very nicely done. So I don't want to use this pin in here. I do want a gel pin, but not that one, because it will be too hard to get out of. So, but I think I'll stick this on this page for right now, because you want it on a sturdier page. Here's some of this coffee dyed paper that she got from DT Designs, and it's kind of like tissue paper. And I don't want to take a whole lot of time on this, but there is a lot to show here. Here's one of Chelle's little paper clips that she made, where she cut out the butterfly, and then she added in these tiny, tiny little beads for the body of the butterfly, and that beautiful lace that I like. And then she's got the rhinestones up here at the top, and then you can stick something under that also. More coffee dyed paper that's so pretty. And then she's got a couple of, you know, journaling. I like this because there's a lot of journaling in it. So, and then here is a, this actually tells you how to make this doily, I guess. But what I like about this is that she actually has put pictures of doilies inside of this doily journal. And so they kind of all go together, which is really super nice. And then there's a doily that she's put in here. And then this beautiful paper. And I don't know if this is wallpaper or not. There's no glue on it at all. And it's possible it's one you put glue on. There's no writing on the back to say that it is. But I like it because it's got pink on it and lots of journaling area on there that I can write a book. Here is another page that she put together, collaged several things on it, and then added her little flatback pearls. You are somebody's reason to smile. And as everybody knows, my saying is, don't forget to laugh every day, because I like to make people smile. And then here is a large tag with the coffee dyed paper on the back and lots of journaling. And she's also stitched the edge of it. So, and then she's put those little ribbons on the end, which is just darling. You okay, Betty? I got the sick little boy here. Here is I hope you're all right. This pink paper with this heart, I just love this. And then there's area here that I can, you know, stick something up in there if I wanted to, which I'm sure I will. This is darling. Her ideas are totally amazing. But check out this tiny, tiny crocheted little flower. There is so much detail in that little thing. Just, oh my God, I'm so in love with it. And I like this. She slipped that ribbon down through there, put this little chain on here. Oh my gosh. And the little rosette. And then there's a journaling right here with the coffee date paper. I love that because it's easy to pull out and write on. And then you can open this up. Lots of room to journal or add pictures or whatever. And then we have this little tuck spot here. And I've made these because I've watched her make these. And they add so much to just a plain page. So you just glue here at the top and leave the back open and slide whatever you want in here. But there is like this torn paper, then there's a piece here, and then there's this paper, writing paper here, and then she's zigzagged this piece on, and then it comes all the way down through here, and zigzag, it grabs all of these pieces here, and yeah, isn't that cool? Cut out another butterfly and put the little rhinestones on it. There's another doily page. And she took a doily and made a pocket out of it. And then covered it. And then there's a tag in the back. And I love that paper. This is cool right here. That is the neatest paper. I don't know if it's craft paper, wallpaper, I don't know. I do know. But I love it. So, and then this is another awesome page where she's put so much detail in a flip. So you could just write up under there and, you know, not everybody would know that's a flip unless they go to turn it and think, what was that? So see, yeah, she's put some old vintage pieces on here. Pretty cool. Look at, this is the page that she actually cut all of these butterflies out of. And then since we have butterflies, she actually put butterflies on here, different ones. And that's what I'm going to do with mine that I have hanging. So there's a couple of, here's some more of that really awesome, cool, shiny paper. Can you see that? Just look at that. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. And we have just some other papers. And then we have this beautiful page right here. And one of Chelle's signature pieces is a hidden tuck spot. And if you didn't know she did these, you would probably just write down here and just turn the page. But she actually makes it so you have a piece that you can pull out, you can turn over and write on, or you can put a picture here, or you can write on the front. So that I just love, 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 love. So there you go. That's probably one of my favorite pages, but she just puts so much detail by, you know, adding that little special touch on her projects. And And I like the touch of the lace every so often. Here's another little paper clip here that you can use as a tuck spot up under there. And here's the other part of that paper again. But there's no writing to tell you that that's wallpaper, so I'm not sure if it's paper from a roll like I have or what. Come here, Spence. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come here, Spencer. I've had a pretty sick boy, so I got to keep my eye on him. Pink doily down here. And this is only the first signature, by the way. So we just have repeated pages from before. And then we get into the second signature. And I don't know if you could see these, but I'll show you the butterflies again. So here's more coffee dyed. This is another tuck spot where she's added buttons to that same paper. And then we have coffee dyed paper here that I can actually write on. Isn't that the coolest paper? You've got to go check out GT Designs on Etsy, because she's got a lot of really cool paper. She actually has can't remember if she had avocado dye or some other papers too. So here's another one of those. And this is another tuck spot here that she's made. I love these things. I have got to make some of these. I've seen her do these and I totally forgot about them. So, you all right? Yeah. Here's another one. Paper clip. Right there. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. There's a couple of pages there that just have... Here's another one of the little tuck spots from the edge thing here that she made with the little boys. And I never think to use the graph paper like that. It's a really great idea. And the little scallops. And then she's just used a piece of snippet, piece of, they zigzagged that on there, it looks like. Little tiny butterfly here. Look at that. Just the detail. Little music paper. Oh, yeah. This was just so made for me. I really believe it was. I was so happy when I found out I got this. It's like, oh my God. Look at that. I love these little pages in here. It just adds a lot. Everything flows together. I love the hearts. Love the hearts. Here's another little flip it page with a little chain, and yeah, so cool. Look at the middle of that page. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Little tuck spot, just a little one. More journaling pieces. And then there's another. See, I saw her work on every one of these things. Butterflies, love. And then this is a journaling. And it's got the hearts under there. And this is going to have to be taped because he's coming apart. Put some washi tape on there. Here's another doily, crochet, lace. And then this has got a huge tag in the back behind it. that I also can journal on. And then the front of this actually has just collage pieces. Hello, you get up there. You have been assigned this mountain due to mountain to show others it can be moved. Isn't that the coolest thing? Love it. So she's just got collage pieces on there. It's pretty cool. And look, here's another detail. The ribbon that she has going along here. Excellent. Excellent. Here's another doily. You can really see this doily pretty well with the butterfly. Little flat back pearls right here. And then there's a tag behind there. So, and more journaling. And this is what I like. I want to be able to have places to write. So, and then when we get to the back, she's got a pocket back here. And she took one of those, I love the collage on this. She took one of these, I'll show you. It's in here. She took one of these, like it'd be that side, and she cut it out, and then she glued it on top of another one, and then she made the collage with the stamp and the, you know, piece of flower and the number. See how she drug the number? She cut this number off, and then she put it over here, and then there's a piece of paper down here. Oh, it says dumb. W.H. Houston. I don't know what the dumb means, but it's really funny because then when I first opened this up, this is what I saw. Kill number 1 dead. And I guess that's supposed to be what it means. So, but anyway, I love that. And then she put this in there, and I love this because it's Kmart and it was 68 cents. So, and there's a couple of journaling tags in there with that beautiful lace again. So, but in the center, she's added, again, the 2 different butterflies, which I love those. And I've never seen these, but those are really, I love the butterflies because that's what the journal is. So that's my awesome journal that I got from Chelle and Cliff, because, you know, he kind of helped and gave advice on it too. But she, I enjoy watching them because they make me laugh. They're funny. And her videos are an hour long, and most of the time I have to watch them in segments, or when I'm getting dressed or something in the morning. And Fitz, come here, buddy. But like I said, I enjoy watching and listening to them because they're a hoot and a half. So, and then, of course, Chelle was really good about sending extras with everything that she used in the journal she sent. And she actually sent all kinds of just stuff that I can use in here. So I can't use it all, otherwise it will be so big I'd never get it closed. But thank you so much, Chelle. I'm totally in love with this book or journal, and I am now going to start using it that I've done the video on it, because I didn't want to use it until I did the video. But Anyway, I hope everybody has a blessed day. And please don't forget to laugh every day and that way maybe you'll make somebody smile. Bye and hugs.